Hey guys, what's up? It's KT Tech and Gaming back today, and we are going to be doing our review and opinion on the brand new iOS 10 that was released just recently. Hope you enjoy. So this update has lots of new things for the phone, but there are a couple really big changes to it. The first one is the lock screen. This new lock screen features a whole new way to access notifications, and it also features a whole new way to open photos. There's also a really cool feature, you can get to your last opened app by using Touch ID. So the first big change on the iPhone, like I said, is the home screen. It no longer goes to the password to swipe to unlock. It goes over to your notifications, which I think is really nice because now to unlock your phone, all you do is press the home button. Also on this screen, you get the camera app, which is a swipe to the side, and it works a lot faster than, especially if you're trying to get to, if you're trying to take a quick picture, there's no more trying to get your finger to swipe up there anymore. The notifications, or the control center, my bad, pulls up and looks different on the screen. You can choose what's accessible on the screen as well. I just have music set as accessible because I like to not have to go all the way into my phone. And when you unlock it, I know this confuses a lot of people, it confuses my dad. When you press the home to unlock it, it doesn't just work. You have to push it, and if it's wrong, it goes straight to the password. Even if I turn on my phone and I unlock it, it still has not opened. It says unlock at the top, but it still hasn't opened. I still have to push the button again to get it to open. Another thing about the new lock screen, for people that don't like the fact that you have to push the button again to unlock the phone, is a little setting that I'm going to show you how to change. Go into your settings, and then you're going to go into General, and then go to Accessibility, and when you scroll down in the menu, you'll see under Call Audio Routing and Keyboard, those settings, the Home button. You can go to here. This is where you can change the click speed, which is how fast you can double click your home button if you're slow or if you're older and it's harder for you to click as fast. But another thing that's new is the rest finger to open. So this means once you turn your phone on, if you have Touch ID, as soon as your Touch ID passes and it works, you won't have to click the home button again to get to the home screen. Another big change to iOS 10 is the messaging app. The app has changed completely. The only thing that's still the same about it is the classic iPhone message app, which is the green with the white bubble. Some of the most major change that I think most people are noticing at first when they open up iOS 10, they open up the messaging app, is the 3D touch, tap, and draw messages. So those allow you to, if you've seen on the Apple Watch how you can tap it to send a heartbeat, it's about the same thing on the iPhone. It lets you tap to send a heartbeat, you can send a kiss, you can send a circle, you can draw a message, and lots of things like that. Some other things are the links are now different. So when you send someone a link, it doesn't show up with the whole code of the link at the exact location of the link. It just shows up on the website so you know exactly where you are. But there are a couple of problems with it. One, if you have a 5, you lose the 3D touch messaging. Now, it is supposed to compensate with that by the fact that you push it a little longer for 3D touch messages, but it's just not the same. Another thing is with the iPhone 5, if you have anything lower than a 6S, it tends to run a little slow because this app is actually starting to push some of the chips in the 5S and 6, and especially lower phones like the 5 and 4S. So with messaging, the contacts pretty much look the same, which I like. I don't want to be looking for all my brand new contacts, but once you get into the message, it really changes. So the first part is that most people, like I said, are noticing is the 3D touch messaging. This allows you to draw messages, tap messages, fireball messages if you have 3D touch. It's a lot harder to do on my phone. Send a kiss. Send a kiss. or a broken heart, which I believe is 2 fingers swipe down. I've never sent one. Yep, broken heart. Another thing that I like, some people don't like, is the fact that you can send music. If you've just listened to a really good song, it allows you to send either a link or that song to a person. So as you can see, I've listened to a lot of Mike Snow lately. If I want to send him a song that I liked, I just tap and send, and it shows him in Apple Music what the song is. Also, a new feature that I haven't really explored much of is the fact that you can now send GIFs that are preloaded onto your phone, such as this Minion one. You have to download them if you haven't sent them. Now, another cool feature that I like a lot. If you push and hold the send button, it opens up a menu. You can slam the message, be loud with the message, be gentle, where it fades slowly, or you can send it in visible ink. This is a really cool feature, and I'll show you guys in just a second how that works. Or you can send screen ones. This one shows up with balloons, this one shows up with confetti, this one shows up with lasers, this one does fireworks, and this one does a shooting star. I'm really hoping they add more of these because they're fun to use. So if I send a message to someone with invisible ink, which I think is very cool, I think it's a cool feature, you tap to reveal what is there. See, it reveals it to me, and that is also the same to someone else. So I don't really know the purpose of this, but it's fun to use. So another thing, if you double tap or you press and hold, it brings up another menu, and you can send things for different messages. You can thumbs up it, and it pops up there. You can thumbs down it if you don't like it. You can also do other things, such as a heart, haha, 2 exclamation points, or question mark. The camera has also changed, so now it's going to be more like Instagram. It's a smaller picture, and it sends, it's a smaller picture, and it sends that little square image like Instagram does, and it swipes sideways and you can look at all your pictures. Another feature is the drawing. I'm not going to go much into that, but it lets you, when you turn your phone sideways, I actually have it turned off right now. I don't like it, my thumbs are too big, I have to turn my phone sideways to text. But if you turn your phone sideways, it allows you to draw with multiple types of font. They have also, and I like this because I use voice texting a lot because I send long messages and I don't like it. They've improved the voice recognition on that, and it works a lot better now. So that's basically messages, and the home screen and messages are 2 of the biggest changes. A lot of other Apple-based apps like News, Maps, and Siri, those sort of things, those have had some minor changes. So voice command like Siri, they've added some stuff for that, like the WhatsApp now works with Siri, and Siri now lets you request a ride with Lyft. I don't know why they chose Lyft. I guess Lyft just partners with Apple on that one. Another thing is you can buy stuff from your Mac and pay from your iPhone, which is kind of cool if you do a lot of shopping or you do a lot of multitasking with your Mac phone. This is something that I didn't really know about until pretty recent, so it's there's some new keyboard tricks. So, you know, if you text or type a lot, you can now put in, adds up to your calendar, it helps you, it has emoji, it guesses what emoji you'll want to use there, it kind of knows, you know, some presets like, hey, it's the wave hand, obviously, another thing that's cool is if you have a smart home, the home screen becomes a hub for your smart home. If you scroll up to Control Center and go over, it lets you control everything in your smart home, from lighting to music to anything like TVs, Apple TVs in your home. The Photos app has had some updates. You can now make videos, you can now make movies with the videos that you have on your phone. And it also makes it, the facial recognition is better, so you can have more people on your phone. The phone will recognize pictures of, even in low light, highlight, it works a lot better. They've updated that technology a lot. Maps has apparently got to change.
It's still not as good as Google Maps. I still use Google Maps. I love Google Maps. Apple Maps, I'm sorry, you still suck. Google Maps shows me traffic, accidents, and when restaurants close, open, I can call them, I can schedule something without even calling anybody. Apple Maps doesn't do that. Apple Maps still is slow. Apple Maps still doesn't show you traffic. Apple Maps still doesn't show you accidents. I don't like Apple Maps. Personal thing, but try it. Go try Google Maps. Just using Apple Maps. Another nice part is if your car does have Apple CarPlay, Maps is now supported by Apple CarPlay. So, music has gotten a couple changes. You can now rock and rap along to your lyrics, as it says here. It helps you discover lyrics, like if you like how one song or like a message one song delivers, find some more songs like that using the music app. Automatic photos albums, apparently that works a little better for like vacation. So apparently if you take a lot of photos in one place that is far away from your home, so if I live here in Las Vegas and I take a lot of pictures over in Hawaii, it will create a Hawaii album for me, which is nice. I like that because I like to be able to find my pictures. The Contacts app has changed. It's a little smoother, a little easier to use, less kind of a Contacts before it kind of used to be a chunky business app. I like it now. It's smooth. It's more Apple-y. You know, it's got little bubbles for each thing now. I like the idea that it's easier to use. News app has changed. It's just some new notifications, new couple new widgets for it with the iOS 10 update for 3D Touch. You can now delete. You can delete apps that are Apple-based. You used to never be able to delete those. You were stuck with the Tips app on your home screen. You don't use Tips. Now you can delete it. I don't use Tips. Who uses Tips? That's what you have us for. You can delete that app now. You can delete photos. You never take photos with your phone. You can delete news. That takes up space on your phone. That, honestly, is such a big thing for me. And then last thing is Notes. The Notes app has had a couple things that help you collaborate and be more organized with what you do. So guys, overall, iOS 10, I think it's pretty good. And I don't even have the full iOS 10 because I don't have a lot of the features that the 6S has. I like it a lot. Some people don't like it. Some people don't like the new touchscreen. Some people don't like the new notifications. Some people don't like the fact that Apple has removed the gun emoji and put in a gay flag. Honestly, it doesn't bother me that much. I use the gay flag for fun. Call my friends gay with it. It's just funny. But I really like it. Why don't you guys comment below? Tell us what you think of iOS 10. If you don't have an iPhone and you can't upgrade, tell us and we'll maybe try and do something on an Android. We'd really like to do something on Android. But to help us do that, we need you guys to like it, share it, subscribe, show your friends, help us grow our channel because that's how we get better stuff. That's how we get bigger. That's how more companies start to know us and know that we make good quality reviews. Thanks guys for watching and we'll see you next time.